Alright. Let's figure this shit out. Okay. Let's figure out what we know. Oh. Well, that's where somebody died. It's unfortunate. What are my options here? The reporter. I'm thinking that's a good place to start. This is Hamil? The vagrant supper, yeah, of mushrooms, yeah. No. Hamil. So Hamil comes with flowers. Good for him. And then this guy died. Sorry, rubbing eye. Ugh. He had the trauma to the head. So Saeed is the older of the two? Yes. Saeed is the older one, and he got hit by... What do you look like, Emil? Jesus, you look like a generic male. I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here. Gotta wonder if the reporter was in on this, but I'm thinking it has to be Emil who stabbed him in the neck. Or did the reporter stab him to make it like a cool story? Now there's food for thought after he'd already killed them. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the reporter going ham on it. It sounds fun. But anywho, what do we got over here? This is where the other guy died. Righto. The other guy died. Oh, sorry, you were the blunt force injury. They both had blunt force. Oh, God. No, I might be wrong. Shit. I don't know now. In any case, who are we putting here? Well, it's the same person regardless. I don't think it was Hamil. I mean, it could have been. I just like the idea that it was the reporter. For what reason would Hamil have to stab them in the neck? To cover up what he did? That doesn't really make sense. I think I'm, as a person, missing something here. Okay, this dude must be that dude. And he's already lost his hat, so the dude with the hat can't really be doing much. Ugh. So, isn't Glasses dude? Glasses dude is reporter, yeah? I'm not missing that point. Maybe we should have started over here. That would have made more sense, you know? No, I don't think Hamil would have done the shovel hitting, for sure. But is that there or is that somewhere else? We've missed how this dude dies. I don't have anything for how he died. But we've got... Shit, which one's which? Who was the older gentleman? The older gentleman was Saeed, yes. He was the one on the nice hat. Agreed. Oh yeah, and then that's the graveyard dude in the scrappy hat. And then there's him going, holy fuck, I'm burying my sister? Sons of bitches. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. I'm taking it. I don't really want to think about it again.
You're not even trying.
Oh, come on! What was wrong? Oh. Oh, there's nothing down here. Wait, he's got a similar hat to this guy. They have similar hats. Why do they have similar hats? That's just confusing. The vagrant. Someone was with him, yes, Said, whatever his name was. Came to see what was happening, and there was this reporter. He told me that a vampire killed 2 people mere yards from me. Boy, am I lucky to be alive. But what reason does Hamil have to smack him in the neck with the implement? And ordered her to attack the 2 men who were close by. And they both turned at butts and flew away. Like, I get all of this. So the vagrant had the mushrooms, but where was the reporter in all of this? That's the part I'm not sure of. That's why I find it interesting to have him have killed people. It makes for a good story. Is there a help button? I'm not even sure. Oh no, that's a different hat. Hold on. Oh no, that's the gravekeeper. Sorry, wrong dude. Okay, I can't go through trees. That sucks. So this must be the doctor, the professor. Yeah, the reporter is the glasses dude. Huh. Oh, it has to be all made with the flowers. Right? Okay, so maybe the reporter didn't do it. Maybe it was Hamil. Well, it can't have been the professor because he's one of the dead people. In fact, isn't that meant to be him? Right. Yeah. Okay, let's go blame poor Hamil. Poor guy. And that's him there. And then we'll change this to poor Hamil. Poor guy. Don't know that I believe that, to be honest. I guess it's how I know whether or not it's accurate. But then I've got the reporter nowhere. I've literally got the reporter nowhere. What can I change you to? What is that supposed to be? Is there a person here I don't know about? The hats are utterly throwing me. I am so confused. I feel like I have too many people and not enough, like, spaces for these people. I literally don't have the reporter anywhere. It's not gonna be the reporter. It's not gonna be... Oh, right, duh. He's grabbing the tools to stab people. Assuming that he is the one who stabbed people. But then who's this guy? I'm so confused.
You're not even trying.
Well,
concentrate.
if you're not gonna bloody help, then shut up. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm missing. I don't. I don't agree with that. It was him who stabbed people in the neck. Quite frankly. I really don't agree with this. Is it like a help button? What happens when you generally get stuck? How are you supposed to fix things? If you don't know what to fix them to.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Well, give me some goddamn insight, John. Instead of just being sassy and useless. What do you mean this thing's updated? There's nothing here. There's nothing. There's nothing. Nothing's been updated. What do you mean it's been updated? There's nothing there. I don't know the answer, and it won't tell me the correct answer. So, I don't freaking know. I'm going back to having the reporter be the culprit for the stabby stabs. Ew. What happened to her corpse, by the way? Her corpse has just disappeared. Where did her corpse go? Okay, let's back to reporter bro because it's funny. Yeah, you're correct in walloping with that. I'm assuming the shovel was over there. And then I want you to go back to reporter bro. You need to go back to reporter bro. Actually, you never were reporter bro. There you go. I like that idea. We're still missing a bajillion people in this.
You're not even trying.
Oh my god. Would you be some goddamn use, sir? What do you do if you don't understand and you don't get it? Where is the help button? Honestly, where is the I don't know the answer, you need to help me button? Where's that answer? There's no mind palace available. There's nothing. I'm supposed to understand from the clues given, but I don't understand. And I'm getting very exasperated by the fact that I don't understand. It doesn't feel like any of this is relevant because they've already got the bodies on the ground. So maybe this has to go back to Bottle Guy, but then that goes like literally back to one of the first things I found. Oh my god. It was the reporter.
The anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel. The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But when he did the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man.
Because he wasn't dead
So
at that
we
point.
have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
Totally pegged the reporter from the beginning. I just couldn't figure out this. This was the part that was throwing me epically. Okay, cool. Well, that clusterfuck is completely and utterly figured out. Empty grave. Key evidence collected. Can I go now? There are 2 murders and 2 murderers. Yep, I think back we go. What is that? Oh, that's the aqueduct. Yeah. Here. That was frustrating. It's nice to know that I did understand who was doing what from the outset. It was just that the 2 people over the grave that I was getting wrong because I was misunderstanding their role there. God, the gunshots was a lot quicker.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
A lot,
That's
unfortunately.
exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
What an idiot.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
But what about the deputy? Or whatever his name was? The dude who's missing. Are we completely ignoring the fact that this dude is missing? The scapegoat. What happens when I do all these? What? And I'm left with nothing. What then? New location, Forest Ruins. Ooh, where is that? So, report number 1813. 4 persons were arrested for theft, property damage, and debauchery. The 4 comprised of 3 women dressed in robes and animal masks, and a priest. Are we talking about furries here? Sheesh. The suspects have been charged with stealing and slaughtering a goat. Okay. In the forest ruins to the west of the cemetery. I was just there. For this cruel act, they'll be prosecuted accordingly. However, the victim has requested to specifically identify who stole his goat. Oh god. Okay. The testimonies of all parties involved are attached to this case. This is going to get quite tricksy. Victim's testimony. Wooly, creative name for a goat, was the best goat I've ever owned. Very fertile. He'd charge at anything red, but otherwise he was as calm as a cat. He'd charge at anything red. You didn't mention what colour robes they were wearing, did you? No. I was inside when he was stolen. By the time I ran out, they were gone, but I saw that the thief was wearing a mask. I must know who did it. Was the priest wearing a mask? No, so it's not the priest. Please put Mr. Placido onto this. He busted my neighbour for running a gambling den with but a single look at his clothes. I'm sure he will solve this in a jiffy. Is Mr. Placido the deputy or whatever that's missing? Is this the case he went missing on? No, it wouldn't be. Priest testimony. The priest is still tipsy. I came to the ruins to save these lost souls and stop their abhorrent ritual. I found them dancing and I hid in the bushes, only to gather courage, mind you. I didn't see any goats. Then one of them stumbled. I gasped, and they noticed me. The one who fell tied me up, and the other, in a lion mask, forced me to drink wine. I don't know where the 3rd woman was, but when they stopped tormenting me, the goat had appeared. Okay. I'm assuming the 3rd woman had the goat. Therefore, it's not the woman in the lion mask. Oh, we've got the green ox, the red lion, and the black bird. So it's either the black bird or the green ox. The woman in the green ox mask is limping. I couldn't steal the goat even if I wanted to. I sprained my ankle during the dance. But didn't the dance come after the goat was stolen? It was the priest who brought us the goat. He may be holier than thou now, but he clearly wanted to join our bacchanalia. Red lion's testimony. The woman in the red lion mask has a large bruise on her side. I broke an amphora with very expensive wine because of that goat. He was probably rabid. Bird should have known better than to steal this crazy animal. Okay, so she's pointing the finger at Bird. I've had enough. This is the last time I take part in these rituals. I already have 3 lovers. That's more than enough. That's what the ceremony's for? Well, it makes sense when the word bacchanalia was used. And dear old Blackbird, are you going to point the finger at the green ox? We gathered to perform a ritual which would make men desire us above all else. Yeah, I figured that out from the other people. We were dancing when we noticed someone spying on us from the bushes. It was the priest. I ordered the others to get him drunk. No one must witness their ritual while sober, because it insults the god of rapture. Oh, about the goat. It was Lion's responsibility to bring it to the ruins. So we know it wasn't Lion because Lion was busy. So you're lying, Ms. Blackbird. I don't appreciate that. Pin evidence. Ruins. Over here. I cannot fast travel there. That is okay. We can. I am inside. We can fast travel there. How rude that you won't let me fast travel from within an abode. It's very, very rude. This fast travel is obscenely quick. I never said it before, but honestly. Oh, hi. You can take me places, sir. It doesn't matter. I'm going this way. Nice midnight frolic through the woods. Midnight? What's the time of day? Yep, pretty close. Not far off the mark. Nice fireflies. We are going right. It's very brightly lit for this time of night. Oh, it's a full moon, of course it is. Okay, where is the scene of its utter debauchery? Ooh, I like this place already. I'm assuming we can't go in there. Oh god, I can't even get to it before I get hit by a wall. Alright, we've got to go around. I see. This is a very lovely location to have done this. You picked well, ladies. Very, very well. Hello.
Hope you haven't had your lunch yet. This one's bad.
Oh. Why? Because... oh. The goat's still here? Surely not. Whoa, I missed number 1 already. Holy shit, that didn't take long. Okay,
The
we've got...
footprints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting.
No, of course it was resisting. He didn't want a bar of it. Wait. Hold up. I just remembered. They mentioned red. He'd charged at anything red, but no one was wearing red. The green ox, the red... Oh, that's why she has the bruise on her side. Right. So she was bruised by the goat. Why were you limping? Unless she honestly did sprain her ankle on the dance, which for some reason happened before they stole the goat, which is weird. I still say it's Blackbird, quite frankly.
What a waste.
Is that the amphora? Of course you would think that. Ooh. Oh, 4. What the frig is 3? Oh god, we've missed 3 entirely. Must be over there.
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
Should you? Okay. If you say so.
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
I'm doing the best I can. It's not letting me examine them more closely. I don't really know what button I'm supposed to be using, but I thought that was the button for it. Okay, well, rip. I'm just gonna move on then. Oh, so this is where he was hiding.
The priest said that he came here to stop the ritual. Did you really, Father?
Oh, you're incriminating him. Interesting. Okay, I'm pretty fucked on that point. I don't really know what to do with that, so let's go find number 3. Here's number 3.
The rope is soaked with wine.
How is that relevant? That's not very helpful. Alright, and here's the macabre scene. Ew.
The goat was torn to pieces. Ugh. Savagery.
But with what? You haven't specified what it was torn to pieces with. And I'm not quite sure of the significance of the wine-soaked rope. A blood-soaked altar with the goat carcass upon it, multiple bare footprints. Prayer beads hang from a bush. A thick rope tied to with spilled wine all around. Oh, hold on. Didn't somebody here spill wine? Ah, you. But that's 2 places with spilled wine. And a broken wine amphora directly where the hoof prints ended. Because the goat charged at the red. Yes. Okay. Let's get this sorted. We got this. I don't have shit. We got this. Oh, we're standing over there, are we? Okay. Well, it does give me a chance to figure out who's who. Right. We have red lion, green ox, and blackbird. Nice mask, blackbird. I actually don't mind that. Righto. Righto. Okay, so here's the poor unfortunate priest. There is red lion. There's someone else here. Oh, tying them up. Yes, it has to be the ox because Blackbird was the one with the Yeah. And this is going to be red lion. Not you. Not you. Yep, you. Priest is going to be over in the bushes over here. I mean, what other option is there? Did he say who dragged him out of the bushes? One of them stumbled, I gasped, and they noticed me. The one who fell. Ahaha, that's what I missed. The one who fell, green ox. So green ox tied me. Oh, we already knew that part though. You know where the third one was. Yeah. So what other options do we have? Are you just going to rearrange the ladies? Oh, how about the bird is the one doing the finger pointing if the other two tied him up? Okay, that seems kind of logical to me. Not sure about this though. We might come back to that one. Let's just get this first part done. And put the bird here. I don't think it was the priest. I'm going to say it was the bird. So that just leaves this. What am I doing with this? Oh, this is where they were dancing. And the one who plopped onto the ground is going to be the ox. Yes. Oxglow splat. Okay, I'm happy with that. Am I? I think I'm happy with that.
So, we have 3 lusty women engaged in a ritual.
Yes,
They're
we do.
drinking and dancing when suddenly they hear a noise from the bushes. Their ritual seems to be working. There's a man they can get drunk already. While 2 of them are busy with the priest, the third one leaves. She is the one who stole the goat and brought it to the ritual. The poor animal smells trouble and charges at the drunken woman with the amphora. Still, he couldn't break free and at the end was brutally torn apart and eaten alive.
Wait, they ate him?
Well, they attracted the attention of men. The police, at least.
True that. There was no mention of eating. Oh my gosh, I must have missed that part. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, back we go. Wait, what's the red dot mean? Does that just mean I'm here? You all good, sir?
Can't wait to get back to the station away from this smell.
I'm just moving. I don't really know what the gold compass means. Yeah, okay, it was just... Oh, that was me. Yeah, okay. And back we go. Well, Stark, I have solved all your crimes. In one day. IRL, not in-game. It's taken me multiple days in-game. Have you know, I only struggled twice. 2 of them were very straightforward.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion.
I haven't even told you about my
Sergeant
latest
Stark.
development.
It has a nice ring to it,
Hey,
hasn't it?
congratulations. And yet you're still on the door. Our accomplishments? Oh, come now. Let's just congratulate him.
Please accept my congratulations, Sergeant. Your part in solving those cases was invaluable.
Come, Mr.
Love the
Holmes,
sarcasm.
Your part was just as important.
Just
Not
as
without
important?
My guidance, of course, but you did
Excuse
an
me?
excellent job. Anyway,
Wow.
I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are almost over. I won't be scapegoated now.
So I'm not
Good
going to
for
get
you,
any more
I suppose.
cases.
Speaking of scapegoats, I've solved the last case on the board. The goat was stolen by the lady in the blackbird mask. As if that makes any difference, judging by the atrocity I witnessed at the crime scene.
Agreed.
Yes, I heard about that one. The things women get up to these days.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service.
Wow.
Now I have other matters to attend to.
Mr. Holmes, if I may be so bold as to make one
The
last
missing
request.
deputy,
Do you remember
dude?
that I told you that our chief
Chief
inspector has
Inspector,
been missing
him.
for a few months now?
Yeah, wait,
My
months?
current task is to establish his fate.
I don't remember you saying it
Tried
was
to
months.
make sense of his last case,
thought this
but
was
it's
recent.
a convoluted mess. I would really appreciate your help.
Never mind that we're supposed to be looking after for our mother's murderer. But yes, I will help. For sure.
Fine. You have me intrigued.
You do
Thank
have
you
me
all,
intrigued,
Mr. Holmes.
actually. I was intrigued from the beginning. Tell me what you know. So is it Placido? Actually, yes. Is it
So was
Placido?
it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished? From what I've gathered, he was a good detective.
Ain't that the truth? He was solving cases like shelling peas. Without him, things have gone downhill. He
Might
was
Shane.
a crotchety sort, always grumbling, fussing, taking his snuff by the handful.
Oh, that's
but
not healthy.
I, for one, miss the old boy.
Is he going to appreciate your promotion? Tell me what you know.
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang
Oh,
called
great. The
Hive.
gun's going to be
Placido has
required.
been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the key to Placido's office. You might find some leads in there.
How has it
Very
been
well.
months and
I'll see what I can find out.
you've accomplished
One thing is
nothing?
certain, it's a dangerous business. Be careful, Mr. Holmes.
How have you achieved nothing in months? This is insanity.